Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to this channel, my name is Karen and this channel is all about fashion, luxury goods and all whatnot. So as you can already tell from this video, from the title of this video, we're going to be talking about how to save money and still buy what we want. Isn't that what we've been looking for? Yes guys, so before I get into how to actually save up money, I'm going to be talking about some three key points, key foundational points that everyone needs to implement in their lives when it comes to finances and money. So if you see me looking down, I have everything written in this my journal right here. So because I'm just gonna be saying everything based off what I wrote down, I didn't want to forget anything. So one of the first key points that everyone needs to implement in their lives when it comes to like finances and money is like paying off debt should be your number one priority. Of course, you just don't want to go and afford maybe a Christian Louboutin when you know you're owing somebody. Paying off your debt should be your number one priority, which is something I highly encourage everyone to do. So some people will be like, should I start from there's always like a debate if whether paying the smallest debt first to like get it out of the way, or you want to pay the one with the highest interest rate. So whichever one that works for you, just go ahead and do that. But like sometimes I feel like paying the one with the highest interest rate is a good idea, because that is like it's gonna save you a whole lot of money. You know how interest rate goes, like it's just crazy. Some of the interest rates are like crazy. For like, let's say you have this credit cards, like 2 or 3 credit cards with crazy interest rate. Trust me, that is really gonna like save you a whole lot of money if you tend to pay those first. So the second foundational key points I'm going to talk about is like saving money each month should be automatic. Definitely, because for rainy days you never know what might come, you know, so it's always good to have money with you. So saving money each month should be something automatic. Nobody needs to tell you that. And the third thing, before I move over to the tips on how to actually save money, so the third tip that everybody, be it if you're financially stable or not, is something I feel like everyone needs to implement in their life, should be figure out your spending money. So this is so interesting. Figuring out your spending money for a month, you do this like for every month. You let the money be available, but that doesn't mean you have to actually spend the money. Let it be there. If you see something you like that month that you know that is of interest to you, you can go ahead. You have your spending money available to you. You can buy it. But sometimes you don't see and nothing is of interest to you. That doesn't mean you really have to go, you really have to buy something. No, if there is nothing of interest to you that that particular month, just save up that money. Don't buy nothing, because you know you never know. So every month, figure out your spending money, set an amount and save that money every month. And if you see something you like for that month, go ahead and buy it. You gotta treat yourself. So now guys, let's move over to like how to actually save money to buy what you want. Yes guys, like oh my god, I'm a girl, I love fashion. Like going to the mall, I love luxury goods too. Like you go to the mall, you see things you really want to get, but you don't have the money to afford those things. But if you implement some of these tips, I think you'll be able to get them in less than no time. So first tip, number one tip on how to actually save up, I would say follow the 3-day rule, especially when it comes to like huge purchases like a Gucci bag, a Chanel bag, a red bottom shoe, a Versace shoe or bag or whatnot. Follow the 3-day rule. So some of you are like, what is the 3-day rule? Okay, listen carefully. So let's say you go to the mall. Oh my god, you saw this Gucci purse, like it is screaming your name, telling you need this purse. Oh, I know you have the money, you want to get this bag so bad, because you know you like it is calling you, it is tempting you. Don't buy that bag as of yet. Go home, wait for 3 days to see if you still like the bag is still like taunting you, you're still thinking about the bag and whatnot. If you see yourself still thinking about this bag, go ahead and make the purchase, because it is something you definitely want. Because sometimes, I know I'm not the only one, I buy a lot of stuff but as soon as I bring the stuff home, you're not gonna see me wearing it or holding it if it's a purse. So definitely, and sometimes some of these stores, their return policy is crazy. So you forget the return policy date, the return date, and you can't return the purse. You need to sell the purse, and sometimes it's not really easy to sell those things. So follow the 3-day rule. Make sure this is something you really want. Make sure this is something you're really gonna use. If after 3 days you see yourself still thinking about this stuff, go ahead and get it. So the second point, sell the original stuff and put money towards the new one. So what I mean by that is, let's say you're driving a Toyota Camry and you want to upgrade to like a Mercedes-Benz. It is advisable for you to sell that Toyota Camry and put the money towards the new car you want to get. It is of no use to keep the Toyota Camry and put yourself in this huge debt and get the Mercedes-Benz, and the Toyota Camry is just sitting there. So it is always advisable to like sell the old one to get a new one. Sometimes it's with handbags. You have a Chanel bag, you have this Chanel mini, and you've been using it for a while. You see yourself like, oh my god, like you need the jumbo, the double flap. It is always advisable, if you know you really want this other one, sell the mini and get you the other one. If you can't afford, if you're really stretching and struggling with money. But if you know it's something you can afford and you don't need to sell the other one, you go ahead and do it. It all depends on you. So another point I'm gonna talk about is like limit your subscription. Yes guys, some of us, we are subscribed to like magazines, Netflix that we don't even use. What's the point? A dollar can go a long way. Even if it's $10, it can go a long way. Calculate $10 for 12 months. That is really helpful. So if it means limiting your subscription, please go ahead and do that. Some of us are subscribed to magazines, we don't even read them. Like, I know I'm not the only one. So please, if you know you need to do that, go ahead and do so. And lastly, what I'm gonna say is, let's say you're going to work every day, Monday through Friday. Make sure you pack your lunch. You don't need to buy lunch all the time. It gets really expensive. You have food at home. Go ahead and pack your lunch. That is really gonna save you a whole lot of money. So guys, these are some of the tips that I use in able to like afford some of my luxury and regular goods. So I think if you implement some of these tips, it's really gonna help you financially. It's really gonna help you to save up. And guys, I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video. Please give this video a thumbs up and leave in the comment section below what kind of videos you want to see me do. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video.